the again, whenever somebody told me that what I'm doing is social entrepreneurship, that's how I figured that what I'm doing is social entrepreneurship. I wanted to do this, and that's how I started this. I thought that the world deserves it, and I couldn't take it out of my head. That's why I started doing it, and I decided to have it as an enterprise instead of not for profit, for the simple reason I want it to sustain. An enterprise has a basic model of sustenance and growth. I'm ambitious. I want to go to all the students, first in this country and then in the rest of the world. So that's why I thought about it as an enterprise, because going concern is a basic feature of that. In terms of, is it the fashion? I don't know. I'll just I'm not competent to comment on that. However, I would look at it slightly different. Anything which needs to be successful, like I said earlier, it needs to respect fundamentals, right? Unless the society wants it and it's life supporting, it is not going to sustain on a long-term basis. When I looked at the problem I'm trying to solve, I'm trying to address, it is something which is necessary for the society. Okay, so the way I reasoned it out when somebody tried to say, hey, this is social entrepreneurship, is the societal impact came first and entrepreneurship came next, instead of making money coming first and then the what good it will do to the society coming next. So that is the only thing which I could see as a difference. Is it only required in India or in the developing countries? I would put it in a slightly different way. The whole world, there's so much problems going on. The so-called development is causing a lot of side effects, which are not very pleasant, and so there is and the addressing those side effects do not respect conventional business thinking. So a lot of people step up to that. But in the developing world, the number of problems is so large. You see it numerically in larger numbers here. And then the availability of capital and all those other issues which come along with that only compounds the problem. I guess when a not so rich man gives a large donation, it makes news, I suppose. That's the only way I would see it, but it is relevant everywhere, and I only see it as looking at it not as to repeat myself, not as an enterprise first and then what it does for the society next. Rather turn it around and look at what is that you need to do to the society and how important it is, and then looking at okay, in spite of that, how am I going to make money and the rest of the things which come with the enterprise next.